Hi, my name is Andrew McConaughey. I'm the author of hexcap, and this video is going to show you some basic functionality of hexcap. Hexcap is a libpcap file editor, packet generator, and capturing tool. And this video is strictly going to be going over some of the editing functionality of hexcap, really basic stuff. So here we have a directory with just a single pcap file, small.pcap, and we can see it is some TCP frames. I think it's SSH, but just some simple unicast TCP frames. We're going to launch hexcap and edit that file. And when you first launch hexcap, you're going to get this top level of headers here. Oh, don't do that. You're going to get this top level of headers here, where you have the packet ID, stop that, and a timestamp, and then each layer. So Ethernet 2, IPv4, and then TCP. And then underneath that, you're going to have, sometimes you'll have TLVs for each layer. So for Ethernet, for instance, you'll have destination, source, and ether type. For IPv4, you have destination, source, TTL, and protocol. And for TCP, you're also going to have some. Down here at the bottom in the footer, you'll see the file name, as well as what packet you're editing, 1 out of 7. You'll see the mode you're in. There's just two modes, navigation and insert. Right now we're in navigation, which is kind of like the read-only mode. You'll see what layer you're in, and then subheader, and then this says it's read-write as opposed to read-only, and this is the interface that's configured for transmission. So as I move, I'm just using the arrow keys here. As I move around, you can see the footer changing. You can also use the greater than or less than signs to skip across TLVs. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to kill all these packets except for one, and then I'm going to edit that one, and then we're going to look at it in TCP dump to make sure it actually changed it. So similar to Emacs, I'm going to use Control K to just cut a packet. I cut them all except for one. Then I'm going to change the Ethernet source address to something absurd. And we're just going to go into insert mode with Control N, which is now we're editing the packet itself. And I'm going to give this guy a different source address like that. So now he's got a different source address. And I'm going to hit Control X, which brings me down to the mini buffer. And I'm going to do save as, save this file, derp.pcap. There we go. And you'll see the file name has now been updated. Now we're ready to exit. So I'm going to exit. And we have a derp.pcap. And we're going to take a look at our derp. And you see now it's a single packet. And the source has been changed to that. So that's all. That's basic editing of a packet in hexcap. Thanks for your time.